Up is in. Bear market has started. We're gonna lose everything. You're gonna go bankrupt. You're gonna sign up for the McDonald's contract. This is our weekly market update of Bitcoin, ETH, total 3, and ETH and Bitcoin dominance is Solana. A lot of you guys, I told you about last market update for crypto. I said if that model number 1 gets curated and respected, we're gonna see a drop down below all the way till 90K, all the way till 89K. You can see our prediction has been immaculate for the past 3 months. So let's go over our Bitcoin, right? What's up for Bitcoin? In the weekly time frame, we go from weekly ERL to IRL. We have this weekly CRT. This is the CRT I was talking about. If it gets respected, we're looking for a big bearishness here. Because why? Because weekly CRT to the downside. We have a weekly ERL to IRL. Weekly CRT to the downside. We also have here in this weekly CRT the amount number 1. Eventually, this candle right here closed below it, inside of it, and respecting the high. And as well, it created amount number 1. So what I'm looking right over here, I'm looking for a KOD to the 89K mark. I feel like lower prices from your end. Lower prices. So model 1 got created. You had a potential to sell right over here. If you would have sold, huge gain. You had another potential to sell. You're still in profit right now, right? That's for Bitcoin. I'm looking at 89K mark. It may not go down there. It may go there, right? But we have been 100% correct this past couple months, this past couple weeks or months, right? Whatever, right? Doesn't really matter. We've been correct. Now, let's see where this goes, right? But I'm looking at 89K mark. It's too beautiful. It's way too beautiful. Like it's very obvious. Market wants to go down here. It's very obvious that the market wants to plummet. Oh, I think I did something wrong here. It's very beautiful that the market wants to go down here. Why? As I said, CRT. The high got souped, normal confirmation, and it's looking very beautiful. It looks like a accumulation, middle price expansion, right? I see 89K mark. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go to 33. Let's go to ETH. ETH. My prediction, my previous prediction I said on ETH was incorrect. I apologize. You know, all I did say 100% correction, 100% accuracy on Bitcoin, not ETH though. You get it. You get the joke. You get the joke. Okay, but our winners has been eating our losers by a lot, by a fuck ton. Right, so I'm not worried about losing one, being wrong once. Right, it's part of the process. When I'm wrong, I feel nothing. When I lose, I feel nothing, right? It's nothing personal, strictly business, right? But the moves to the downside, you guys maybe think like, oh, why did it went down? On the monthly time frame, we go from monthly ERL to IRL. Once this R gets met, but guess what? This IRL, it's in the weekly CRT, in the monthly CRT. So we go from a monthly CRT to the downside. So our drawn liquidity becomes all down here. So John just got met. Now what else do I see? I feel like if the market go back down here and plummet to the 18 to the 2K mark, back down here, from here the 2K mark, they go right back up from here and go to the 3.2K mark and eventually go for the all-time high, right? That's what I see. That's what I see right now. Let's go to the weekly time frame as well here. But on the weekly, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty tricky here, right? The weekly CRT, of his other weekly CRT. So I feel like if Bitcoin plummets to the downside, if Bitcoin drops by a lot, we will see a huge move back down, all down here, right? I don't know why I was drawing for. Oops. This was a last accumulation area. I don't know how to put it on there, right? But if market could go down to all over here, right? To the 2.1K mark, eventually do give us a model 1 entry, then eventually go higher from here, will be immaculate, right? Immaculate. That's what we're looking at, right? Because why did the move to the downside happen? Why did it happen? Because of CRT. It wasn't because of your news. It was because of CRT, right? Why people would have traded, people who traded IRL to ERL, ERL to IRL. Oh, now you long it from here. You're facing a major loss. Why? Because you don't know CRT. CRT is more important than ERL, IRL than any concept, right? CRT itself is a market maker models, right? At the low right over here, there's a original consolidation. If you go to the daily time frame, original consolidation, right? Don't think that this is some random concept. This is literally original consolidation, right? Where the market will high likely go to, right? So now let's go over the weekly time frame. We have the same thing here. We're looking for the same, right? In a weekly time frame, what we're looking at here is pressure the CRT low, then go to CRT high, right? Which is right over here, right? Eventually, from here on in, we go to this high. That's the wrong high for some reason. Yeah, that should be that high. But yeah, let's go to the total 3. That's what I'm looking for. Bitcoin total 3, as I said, long time ago. Total 3. Like I said, we're gonna see a huge drop down here. Why we're gonna see a huge drop down here? As I said, we have a weekly CRT which got respected. That means we're gonna see the move down below to $8.46 billion, right? The market cap. Now, since that got met, we can see we currently have a monthly, keep in mind, monthly CRT low got soup. We're going to the monthly CRT high, right? If your CRT low got soup and it got respected, we're going to CRT high. We have this monthly 50% mark got tapped. As well, the monthly time frame, we go from monthly IRL to ERL. The weekly, we're going from a weekly CRT. The CRT look like it's going to respect it. If it get respected, we're going to go from a weekly CRT to the upside to this. Our first target is going to be 1.06 trillion, and our last take profit would be 1.16 trillion, and eventually go all time high, right? That's what we got for total 3. Prediction has been correct. If you guys want to go back on my previous video on my crypto market update, I have a playlist, right? I have multiple other videos in the back, but I just forgot to put it in a playlist. But yeah, if you do your research, I've talked about this going to the downside, right? On the weekly time frame, weekly CRT got respected. I was looking for a bear since over here. From here, go back up higher, right? Let's go to our boy, Ether, Ethereum, and Bitcoin's dominance. If this Ethereum does not, recover from this, we're not gonna see alt season anytime soon here, right? So we want to see this get respected. We still have another 19 days till the respection, right? We can see a number 1 on daily time frame go out from here, right? But yeah, I don't see nothing happening right now with total 3. What can I see happening? We super the 12-month CRT low, 3-month CRT low got souped as well, but no confirmation yet, right? So we want to go to the CRT high right over here. First target, second target is right over here. And that target is to all season and eventually end off the whole bull run, right? So now let's go to Solana. So with Solana right here, Solana, what do we got? That was our last previous call out for Solana. And I don't know why this got the same thing here. Solana, what could we potentially see next? 2 things here, right? We got this monthly CRT, right? What could we see here? We could see like this, right? We could see this is a monthly CRT that got respected, right? We could go down to the $1.54 mark, eventually respect that mark and go up high from here, because this is CRT high got soup, we're going to CRT low, right? Once that gets tapped, we could respect this CRT. Then this CRT, the 168 mark, could push it up to the all-time high to the 2.95 mark, right? Eventually, from there on in, we're gonna see all-time high. So I want to see a plummet down to a $154 mark. Eventually, give us some bullishness from there on in, right? On the weekly time frame, we have this other weekly CRT. CRT low has not been met, but we have this other CRT right here that looks like it's gonna get respected. Market may go respect the CRT and go up higher, right? Eventually, now we meet this monthly CRT low, right? And just go up high from here, or it could just definitely go to the CRT high and eventually give us another CRT, go right back to the downside, right? But in a weekly, nothing here. We're going solely out of monthly. So monthly CRT high got souped. We go to the monthly CRT low. Eventually, this CRT right over here get respected, and then we can go to the all-time high. That's what I got for Solana. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I see you guys on my Discord. Why am I saying these specific price points? Just because these specific price points, and as you guys know, in crypto, specific price points are very important, right? And these highs and lows are specific. If you want to buy over here, you're gonna have a very cheap entry price. Over here, you can have very cheap entry price, right? If you're willing to sell, you want to sell around here, right? So I'm giving you guys areas where it's very important, and eventually as a technical analysis as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my Discord. Peace out.